Hello everybody and welcome back to week 12 predictions. We are getting down to the nitty-gritty of the NFL season, and here are my reviews of the week 12 game. Oh my god, is Thursday Night Football good again? I guess so. This was an incredible game, and yeah, I picked the Browns. I know, I picked the Browns, and it's the AFC North, so I was like, you know what, it's the AFC North, so I picked the Browns, and that's my reason. But I watched like the first half of the first quarter of the game, and then I come back for the last like 2 minutes because it was a close game, and it's snowing hard in November. Like, yeah, insane stuff, but a great game, and Browns could make the playoffs. Just saying. And it's not going to happen. They're still not a good football team, and I think the only way that they can win now is against either bad teams or against the North. But, yeah, Steelers still ahead of the Ravens. Don't know how, don't know why, but, that's happening. Cool. Yeah. Patriots lost by a lot to the Dolphins. I guess Dolphins are making a bit of a comeback this season, but, they're going to have to beat some good opponents. Lions, just another good victory against a bad team. That's happened a lot this season, and Lions are pretty good, I guess. And they have 10 wins now, which is their best start since 1933. Okay, so I knew that there was a chance that the Panthers could make this somewhat close. I had no idea that they were going to have a good shot of winning at some points, you know? I mean, they kept up with the Chiefs, and this, obviously, of all of the years, it's really clear, but this is the most fraudulent of all the Chiefs teams, this dynasty, really. But unless, if they prove me wrong, it's not gonna matter, and they'll probably still dominate in the playoffs. So I'm completely unworried. I think maybe in the regular season, it would be probably the Bills out of the AFC, but when it comes to the playoffs, the Chiefs are always going to be the best team with Mahomes, no matter what. So, yeah, cool. Panthers, I guess they're good, kind of. They're like half mediocre. So, yeah, Texans, this is becoming a large issue. You were probably one of the highest Super Bowl favorites, and now you're losing to the Titans. And if you lose just one or two more games, you will be at 500. So, yeah. I guess it's some sort of sophomore slump of the CJ Stroud era. The new uniforms might just look weird. I don't know, dude, but this is not good, Texans. If you're playing like this, first round exit at minimum. Better get your shit together, but, Titans, cool. Nobody cares, and it's not going to matter. It's probably bad for you guys for draft stock. Vikings, this was, along with the Chiefs game, a part of the absolute insanity of the last few minutes of a lot of these games, as the Bears were down 10 with, like, I don't even know, like 4 minutes left or something. They, you know, get a field goal or get a touchdown. I don't know what happens first. And then they get the onside kick, and then tie it, and it's overtime. So, good job, Vikings, for getting your asses out of that. I don't know, man. That was great by the Bears. Caleb Williams already has the most passing yards by a rookie Bears quarterback ever. So, he's your best quarterback of all time, Bears. I mean, I think if he keeps going on this trajectory, I think Caleb Williams in, like, 3 years will be the Bears' best quarterback in terms of talent and skill and everything. So maybe Sid Luckman in terms of era was better back in the 30s and 40s, but in terms of the Super Bowl era, he's probably going to be by far their best. And Vikings, close one, but you won, so that's all that matters. Okay, two bad teams fought it out, and the better team won. Cool. What? I mean, it was 4 minutes left, and the Cowboys scored 24 points, and the Commanders scored like 17 or whatever the hell. What? I mean, absolutely, probably, if not the most, if we're taking out stakes, because this game probably won't end up mattering too much unless the Commanders miss the playoffs or something, but taking out stakes, this is one of the, if not the most insane endings to a game ever. There were 2 kick return touchdowns at one point. KaVontae Turpin hit one of the nastiest spin moves of all time to muff his punt and do a little Tyreek Hill action and take it to the house. Deshaun Jackson, if you may, as well. Commanders then tie it up with a 90-yard touchdown to Terry McLaurin. Just kidding. Austin Seibert misses. And then on the onside kick, just because the Cowboys get a touchdown. Okay, yeah, whatever. Thanks, Cowboys, for beating the Commanders. That's cool for the Eagles, but, what the hell? Yeah, sure. Okay. I don't know what else to say about this game. Oh, Cardinals, Cardinals, Cardinals! You're a good football team. All you have to do is beat your division opponents, and you should make the playoffs. God, yeah. So that, yeah, well, it's probably going to be one of these 2 teams in the playoffs now. Unless if the Rams manage to do something, or the Niners get magically unhurt, but, yeah, this is probably going to end up mattering at some point, but right now it's just like a shitty game that happened. Oh, boy. Wow, Packers, you beat the Niners. Great job, guys. Yeah, you take that and run with it. So yeah, 38-10. Packers win against the Niners, and Niners were not hurt, and the Packers are a Super Bowl contender. Woo! Saquon Barkley. God damn, I could list the stats for days, but he is very, very good at football, if we have not noticed. And this Eagles team, as a fan, it's, you know, just got to take it week by week, but it is pretty hard not to get overhyped about the Eagles this year, as we have been playing very, very well. And I don't want to say anything else, but I'm very excited and cannot wait for the Ravens game. I think it's going to be a great game. And Saquon Barkley versus Derrick Henry, are you kidding me? That is peak. So, yeah, Rams, they could make the playoffs with how shitty the West is right now, but, yeah, go Birds. All right, the Baltimore Ravens and the Jim Harbaugh, is it Jim or John? I think it's John, because Jim is on the Ravens, right? I don't know. So, Brother Bowl, Harbaugh Bowl, Ravens, and the one guy that coaches the Ravens are 3-0 against the guy that coaches the Chargers, so, cool. It was a really fun game, honestly, but the score makes it feel a lot closer than it really was. This was not very close, like, at all. But, yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I guess I will see you next time. See ya.